FREEBIRD! Yes, when someone yells FREEBIRD, you'll be able to play it. My name is Brian from the GuitarFactoryOC.com, and today I'm going to break down for you a really easy beginner version of the song FREEBIRD. You can play it with some friends, have some fun. As always with my videos, I've included a link for a free PDF download cheat sheet, so you could print it out or save it on your phone to remember all these parts as you might be playing it with some friends or jamming it along to the video. So again, this is a really easy version of it. If you want the complicated version, you can come see me play it every weekend with my band out here in Nashville. But for now, we'll keep it to the beginner version so you can get through playing the whole song. So I'm going to break it down into 3 sections for you. It's going to be the verses with that picking you saw me play there, the build-up, which gets you ready for the big kind of ending jamming chords there. Let's jump right into it. So the chords we're going to use for this whole thing, we're going to start with a G, then we're going to use a D, we're going to use an E minor, an F, and we can use the kind of easier F there if you want. If you are more intermediate or advanced, you can use the bar chord F there. We're going to use a C, and that's it. There's a heavier part at the end that I'll show you that has some power chords. I'll show you how to break that down, but through the intro and the verses and the build-up and all that, these are the chords we're going to use. Let's get into how to play them in the order they go in. Okay, it's just showing you the progression here in the order of the chords. We're going to be doing a G, a D, an E minor, another E minor, an F, the C, and the D twice. And that's the song right there as far as all your verses and choruses with that. Now picking them out, we want to do 8 picks per chord. So when I do the G, you're going to hear 8 picks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, the thing is, these 8th note picks, it's easy with a G chord because I'm using all these strings. I get to just go down the first 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I come to the high E and come backwards 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's it for the G chords measure. Now for the D, I only have 4 strings, so here's how I do the pattern of 8 picks with 4 strings. I go down the first 3, 1, 2, 3, come back to the G, and then up to the high E, back those 4 in order. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the high E, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Now, when we go to the E minor, that goes twice, I get to do the same picking I did the G. Down 4 and up 4. Twice, remember. Okay? Now we're going to the F chord, do the same picking you did for the D. Same thing we did with the D, that down 3, back 1, and up those 4. For the C chord, I do something similar to that. I go down 3, come back 1, and then I come to the B string backwards for those 4, and then you know we're going to go back to the D again twice. And that is the verses. Twice. If I leave here tomorrow. If you want, you can do the strumming through the whole thing and just do the down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. Same chord progression and use that if it feels easier to do the strumming on that. All right, heading into this build-up, what I mean by that, it's the part that gets you ready for the big solo and the big jam out at the end. What they do to repeat Lord knows I can't change, and they keep saying that over and over. We're just going to repeat the same 3 chords we did in the whole progression. So remember, the song ends, or the progression ends, with the F and the C and that D twice. And when we want to build it up, we're just going to repeat that. Lord, help me, I can't change. Lord, so it's just that F, C, and 2 measures of the D when you're going to get that build-up going. Now, into the fun jam-out part. If you're enjoying the videos, please go ahead and click that like button below. Also, subscribe to the channel. It really helps out. I also love reading comments, so please go ahead and write some comments below. I check them all out. I try to respond to them all as well. All right, so at the end of the song, the tempo picks up and we hear... big rock out part that happens, the big solo. So the solo, like I said, is a whole lesson in itself, but for the chords at the end, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you these power chords that we do, and it's one shape we move along the guitar with a strumming and just down and up there with it. I'm going to zoom in and get you a little bit closer up version of my hand here. So we have a power chord, which if you don't know what that is, we're going to put the low E 3rd fret, the ring fingers on the 5th fret of the A, and then our pinkies on the 5th fret of the D. And it's only these 3 strings that I'm strumming here with it. And this shape here is the power chord shape. Some people don't use the pinky and they just do the top 2. That's fine too. It sounds a little thinner than using the pinky on there, but either one is acceptable to be called a power chord. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the power chord, which again is a movable shape, meaning you just slide the shape around, and as long as there's 1 fret between it, you got those same strings planted, we're going to keep that shape. So it takes a little bit of practice to get it comfortable. It's not a bar, I'm not laying it down, I'm just playing these top 3 strings. And how I'm going to strum this ending, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with downs and ups. Slide the shape up here to 6, 8, 8. Give it 8 strums, and then slide it up here to 8, 10, 10. And give me 16 strums. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. And they rock this part out at the end the whole time. Down and up it. If you want to do those stops, you can do that too. If you're looking to improve your guitar playing, you can head over to theguitarfactoryoc.com. I've created a bunch of courses, games, and challenges to get you better at playing guitar. Also, I offer live lessons online, virtual lessons that you can do from anywhere in the world. If you haven't seen the video, check out the other video in the link below, how my online lessons look and sound and why they're better than in person.